Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for July 2021. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. This is a reading with the Lenormand or the Lenormand, and I can have a look into every area of life, and that's what makes it so special, because you lay out actually all of the 36 cards. So just bear with me. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a shuffle here. And let's see, what are the energies for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus for July 2021. So if you do not want to watch me laying out the cards, just skip a little bit forward if you want to save some time. There are always two main characters in this deck, the gentleman and the lady. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we lay out 8 cards in a row. Now the gentleman is here, and the gentleman is your love interest, your partner, an ex-partner, or if there is nobody like this, it could be a friend. No matter of their gender, I will fall into the gender roles because because of the fact that there's a man on the picture, on the card. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, basically this is the person you're dealing with, no matter in what area of your life. So it also could show up as a work colleague, for example. So the other card, the other personal card that is in the deck, that's the lady, and the lady is you as a Gemini watching. Again, no matter of your gender. So even if you are a male Gemini, you are now indicated by the card of the lady, which is here. So that's your card. And then I'll just lay out the rest of the cards and see what the messages are that are coming through. I'm also laying out the cards, or I'm reading the cards intuitively, and also, of course, I'm using the messages of the cards, but sometimes intuitive messages are coming through. All right. Okay, cool. So that's your reading, and we're going to start with you. You are in the house of worries, so there's something that is worrying you. Maybe there is a loss or the fear of losing something. Let's see where the mice are. I can't see the mice. Oh, it's here. All right, so the mice are in the house of the stars. So maybe you're not trusting your divine path. Maybe you're not trusting you and your spirituality. There's something related to also success. So the stars can talk about all these things I just mentioned, but it's also success and wish fulfillment. And it might be that there is some worry about this. Maybe you wonder if this ever is going to happen. Will you be successful? Will your wish fulfillment happen? There's something related to this. And I feel like there's something a little bit stuck, because the star again is in the house of the ending, or the coffin, and that gives me an energy of there is this success energy, but something is a little bit stuck. Maybe there's something you need to let go of in order to bring in a flow again. It might also be that there's some sort of ending, and something is going to clear, so that you're able then to see a little bit clearer what the next step for you is going to be. This ending is related, or it doesn't really feel like an ending. It feels like the coffin in this deck now, it's like a heavy energy, like a draining energy. Maybe there's something in your energy field where you feel like, oh, it just takes so much energy, and even if you don't really know what it is, that there is something related to, I always want to say I can't, I feel so drained, I feel tired. That might refer to a very specific situation related to the government, bureaucracy, it could be tax, those kind of things, which is draining your energy. But it could also refer to you being independent. There is something here on the horizon, I want to say. There is a new beginning with you becoming independent, with you being self-sufficient, independent, being strong on your own. But maybe getting to this point of independence is something that is draining your energy, because it seems like there is something where you feel like, I can't. I always want to repeat this, not really like a depression, because that feels like a really strong thing, but it's something inside of you where you maybe feel like, oh, I don't have the energy for it. But there is something changing, and I do feel the blockage that you have with being independent, self-employed, or with just feeling stable and secure within yourself. There is a big change coming. There are some decisions that you might going to make related to the public, related to a specific environment, and also I feel like there's something related, and something is going to clear up. Because we do have the Sun card here. The Sun is the best card in the whole deck, which says that no matter what card is around, even a slightly negative card, then that would still mean that these energies are like, they are losing their harsh character or the negative aspect of it. Let's go a little bit further to around your cards here, because there are some messages coming in. It feels like there are some sort of decisions, some messages coming in from the public, maybe from a very influential person, position. Maybe something is going to come in, and that is going to give you actually more strength again, so that this whole situation I just described can change. There is movement which is leading to a new beginning, possibly also a new beginning in your love life, or something that is really dear to your heart, something that is very giving you a lot of joy, which is a really, really beautiful energy I get here. There is a positive change coming, but I feel like this positive change might be something that comes in quite suddenly, and that also is related to a little bit of worry or like losing something, letting go of something here. But in general, I'd say this is a positive change, so don't worry. I know it's hard to say don't worry when you worry, but a sudden change coming in that should be part of a new beginning, of something that is getting better. But the fact of that there's something that you need to let go of, or something that is being let go of, might cause a bit of worry here for you. If I now have a change, what the look into the area of what the change is going to be in, that could very well be your work life here. Because in the house of change, we do have the anchor, and that's the energy of work. Now, I do feel like your work has a lot to do with communications, or there could be a work contract. I do feel like there is an issue with getting stable and secure. So there's a conflict of something growing long-term, or stability related to work. But that also refers probably to more inner stability, because we have the tree here. Also, there is a conflict related to letting go of something. So I said this already here, and now I see it mirrored here again, which is very interesting. But also I do feel like it's very important. I do feel like you will uncover secrets, and things and doors will open when you follow your heart. Trust your heart, and trust that your heart knows the way. Something maybe related to sharing your journey, something related to sharing your heart, being authentic, sharing your truth, that might play a part here as well. What I also can see is that the anchor is mirrored onto the child, so there's a new beginning related to work. I said this already before I saw this combination. And again, that it might be that at some point a little bit of stability is taken away from you, or that a bit of growth related to a specific area of work is taken away from you. But that's part of the new beginning, where I feel this is actually something positive. So just try to not worry so much, because this is a divinely guided change. So we do see, though, that in your house is confusion. There is confusion. You're not so sure about something. The topic of this confusion is the house of the house, which could again refer to stability. There might be something unclear in your family life, or something is a bit unclear in your private life, or let's say where you're living at, your house, your flat, the city or town you're living at. There might be something that is unclear, and maybe there's some sort of confusion. It feels like a dense energy, like you don't really know what to think about that. Something that is maybe even hidden from you related to this topic, where you might uncover something, and then you feel more clear about how to go on about this matter. And I do feel like things are going to clear, because we have the sun here. So the sun, luck, happiness, and success, and of course the light energy shining onto your private life. There might be something that is causing you a little bit of uneasiness and stress, but also there is a positive change here when we see the stork here related to this energy of the house. And again, we also have the energy of the cutting away, the cleaning up, the clearing of something, which is related to your private life, your family life, or something that is like very close to you. Could be your house, your place you're living at, or even the town or village. I would consider this as this energy as well. All right, so what I do find very interesting is that there's a relationship. There's a relationship with this male person. Again, swap it if it is a female for you. And this person is also in your house. So I don't know if you live with this person or if this person is in your immediate environment, maybe living in the same town, same city you're living it. But yeah, there's something related to a house and this person, or like I said, this could be the immediate environment. There's a lot of happiness and success related to this person. There might be something related to summer. Let me feel. It might be a very successful person, especially with the fish talking about abundance next to it. So yeah, we do have something here where this might be a person who's self-employed or who's very independent, who's very happy, successful. We do see creativity here. There are some blockages or challenges below this person that might refer to some sort of stress and nervousness this person is experiencing. But yeah, in general, I do see this person related to the ring. So there is a partnership, but there's also something a bit unclear. And then again, that might refer to the place you're living at, right? So the clouds refer to the house and the person is in the house of the house. So something that is not quite clear yet. Let me see. There is some conflict because of an ending here. Or yeah, in that case, it feels like there's a conflict related to an ending. But I also feel like this ending here with this person, I don't know if it is with this person. There could be a blockage, surprisingly blockage because of a withdrawal. That could be something as well. But also with the Sun card, I feel like this is going to soften again. So the blockage is not going to be a big blockage anymore. It's going to be like, yeah, there is a little, like a hill. And yes, we do have this energy of being independent here. Maybe the independence is a little bit blocked here. But then with the Sun, this has been taken away. So there is a conflict related to something ending or stagnating. But also I feel like this is then going to... There is some sort of growth, maturity, a positive change, and more inner peace when it comes to this person or you relating to this person here. In your further environment, we do see there is a karmic situation, something that you carry with you that is causing actually also confusion, which is also referring to the energy of the energy of the Tower. Again, the Tower could be you being independent and all of these things, self-sufficient, independent, but it could also talk about official matters, some legal things or documents, like I said, bureaucracy or the government, or it can refer to a withdrawal. There's something related to a withdrawal and the private life, but then again, I feel like this is going to change because this is divinely guided and there is success coming in when it comes to this energy that I see here. You are also mirrored onto the energy of the communication. So there is a bit of conflict in communication because of letting go of something or because of an ending. And there is a decision around this this partnership where it feels like there are some decisions and some sort of ending, but the ending or stagnation energy here and the decision also leads to more peace and harmony again. I do feel like surrounding this partnership, there's a lot of confusion energy. Also, there's a tricky situation. Maybe some sort of communication is a bit tricky at the moment. But I also feel like there are going to be solutions because we do have the key here, which is a solution energy, a solution related to a public event or the public in general. There might be some delays related to the public or delays and complications related to an event, the public, etc. But there is going to be a solution, and the solution seems to be related to work. Now, related to the love, we do have that there are some things, I do feel like there is some sort of knowledge that is causing stress and nervousness, which could refer to moving. It could refer to taking a journey, to being on the road, to moving literally houses and stuff like that. New beginning in love, that's what I already said. And also, I mean, the cards that I have here next to the ring are also the card that are referring to the heart. So there might be some sort of partnership, love, or friendship where there is some sort of communication related to work, maybe to end something related to work, or yeah, I do get the energy here of something is ending and something is definitely changing, like a deep transformation. And it's not easy. It's like you need to be mindful of your words or how to communicate. It's like being a bit clever about how you communicate, or about a contract. That could be a work contract that is ending. Or some sort of contract that was once that had to do with anchoring, with something being very stable and secure. So I do actually feel like there's a lot for you guys. I do feel like there's a lot of new beginning. There's in a specific relationship or partnership, there is a deep transformative change. There are some things not really clear, I feel. The same with your love life. But then again, I also feel like there's a new beginning related to your love life, a new beginning related to your work life. So there's a lot of new energy. And I do feel like this I do feel like the energy of change is around you in July, which is why I feel like you're going to feel a little bit unsettled and maybe a bit nervous, maybe have a bit of worry. But I also feel like this whole energy is talking about these are divinely guided changes. So trust in your soul, trust in the divine, trust in the plan, because everything is actually working out according to a bigger picture here. So even if you can't see it yet, it might be important for you because you have the clouds in your house, so you might not be able to see the big picture, the full picture. The things that are happening for you, the changes that are happening for you in July in every area of life are for the highest good of all, and therefore also for the highest good of yourself, and it's divinely guided, so trust in the process. I hope you resonated with the reading and the messages. I feel like that was all that wanted to come out. It was a little bit longer, I think, than the reading I did before you guys, which was Taurus. So anyway, I hope you resonate with the reading. If so, leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I will also put you the link to my Instagram channel below this video. So thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next time.